We have today with us the madVR NV Extreme. It's an HDR video processor, does dynamic frame-by-frame tone mapping, subtitle management, aspect ratio control, instant black bar detection, nonlinear stretch. The list goes on, and we'll dig into that as we go through. Okay, Michael, the last demo we have for you here today is our subtitle management.
Gotcha.
Okay, now let me just show you real quick what we're talking about, why subtitle matters. If you look at subtitle management, if you have a scope image on a scope screen, your subtitles are below it.
Correct.
What happens is when you don't have an NV, you're zooming the lens. Remember, with an NV, your lens is always zoomed. But without an NV, you're going to zoom the lens to fill this. But when you zoom this, what happens to your subtitle? Everything moves, and your subtitle winds up down on the screen masking or on the wall.
Correct. So you can't even see it.
Can't even see it.
Gotcha.
Or worse, it's just a distraction. That, like, what is that?
Right.
Right. So subtitles with an NV, the NV allows you to see the image, watch the movie at full screen.
Okay.
The entire time there's no subtitles on the screen.
Right.
And then when subtitles appear, bloop, automatically just brings in just the amount of black bar needed to fit that content in there.
Gotcha.
And let's take a look at that in real life.
All right.
So you see here, we're getting to enjoy our movie at full scope.
Right.
Instead of watching like a postage stamp, we've got the whole thing up. Then when he comes up from behind and starts talking, all of a sudden you'll see just subtitles will just appear and it'll hold there while he's talking. Okay, so you see what happened at that point. Subtitles appear. It's holding that aspect ratio because it's expecting more subtitles to follow.
Gotcha, okay.
That's a configurable setting we call the stickiness.
Okay.
So you can control how long. Some people say, hey, can I just, once it knows there's subtitles in the movie, can you just make it stay that way for the rest of the movie so the next time they come, it doesn't move again? Absolutely. Or you can have it so that after X amount of seconds or minutes of no subtitles, it will just go back.
Gotcha.
So that's a beautiful thing. Now, I'll show you one other quick little thing that really ties it all together. If your audience is really focusing on this, you have to realize that when we bring up the screen here and shrink this, technically we should have black bars appear on both of the sides as well. Okay? But where are they? They're not there. So I have to come over here if you really want to see them. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Okay.
Turn that off. So right here.
But this is what the aspect ratio actually is when you pull this up on the bottom. So this kind of just ties a couple of the features together because what we're doing is we're combining our subtitle management with NLS to just go ahead and nicely finish this off. And I'll turn that right back on.
So there's the black bars. And then now they're gone.
As you can see, even with the stretch, there's no effect on the subtitles. It looks perfectly proportional to what you would expect the text to be.
Super cool.
If you go to www.madvrnv.com, you'll find resources for the NV, including articles, documentation, all sorts of how-tos, and further demonstrations. There's a section on the website that says where to buy. You click that, and you'll get connected with an authorized NV dealer. We'll be more than happy to help answer your questions.